on this episode of The Ultimate Agent.
Welcome to day 4. Who's ready to have a big day? Everyone starts over at 0 today.
This whole experience is just awesome.
We're bringing in 3 brand new mentors today to help you.
We call it 10 and play. Just keep 10 and play no matter what. And virtually, you can do that.
Right now we have a no. It's going to be a no. We're not going to be able to get back and do it. Right?
Yeah.
That was our shot to get in.
I know that I'm going to outwork them today. I'm not going to be eliminated tonight.
This is what winners look like leaving, baby. We're going to go out there. We ain't coming back till we win.
Let's rock and roll. Somebody's getting eliminated tonight.
My name is Cody Askins. I've been in the insurance industry since I was 20 years old, and it's my mission to help and train every agent in the world. We took 5 agents from across the country and had them compete in the most intense, emotional, and entertaining competition the industry has ever seen.
I'm gonna write 6 ads before noon.
Winners win, but legends dominate winners, and I'm going to be a legend.
I'm thinking that my minimum is $5,000 a day.
We brought in some of the top mentors and trainers in the world to help these agents along the way. We pushed them to their limits, fine-tuned their skills, and document the entire experience.
Okay, and so what's a good time for you tomorrow, Larry?
I'm gonna be relentless, bring the bulldog out.
I'm ready, I'm so ready.
5 agents, 6 days, $121,000 on the line.
And the competition starts right now. Welcome to day 4. Who's ready to have a big day? Okay, so today, for day 4, is optional sales, right? Virtual or field. It's Nebraska only, and everyone starts over at 0 today, and someone will be eliminated tonight. However, Michael was 8 minutes late this morning, which means he will not be starting off at 0. He will be starting at a negative $100 for today. If he doesn't make a sale at all today, all 3 of you move on and he doesn't. Michael, how do you feel about that?
It's no excuse, but when you're in the zone, you're in the zone. And I looked down and it's like, oh, Cody's calling me. Probably in trouble. Well, the first thing I got to do is overcome a negative $100 penalty this morning. Completely my fault.
When I looked at my clock and said, yeah, he's late, I knew he was gonna be penalized. That's the name of the game.
Some will be eliminated today. We're getting literally, we're 2 days away from the final day. So we got some help today to help you in a massive way. We're bringing in 3 brand new mentors today to help you. The first mentor is one of the top speakers at 8% Nation, creator of the Life Insurance Academy, all the way from Louisville, Kentucky. Please welcome to the Ultimate Agent Contest, Roger Short.
My name is Roger Short. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. I got in this business because I realized you can earn an unbelievable living. It's one of the most lucrative industries right now in the United States. We get to bless the lives of our families by helping families protect theirs. It's a win-win situation. It couldn't be a better industry. I think everybody should consider this as a career.
Hey man, good to be here. What's up, buddy?
How's it going, guys?
Oh, it's good.
You having a good week?
Oh yeah.
Exciting. I'm excited to be here, man.
Dude, excited to have you here. What's got you so excited about being a part of this experience?
Well, first of all, I want to commend all of you for putting yourselves out there. What you're doing is putting yourselves out there in this show in front of the world to try to test your mettle, to see what you're worth.
It would be grueling even for me to walk in here and to try to find a rhythm. So, man, my hat is off to all the contestants who are here because just them showing up made them realize what they're capable of.
If I had a tip for you guys, activity trumps everything else. Everything else.
Boom. Thank you, Roger. Give it up for Roger Short, okay? All right, our next mentor joining us right now for day 4 of Ultimate Agent. Wrote over $30,000 in 1 week door-to-door as one of the top door-to-door trainers in the industry. Please welcome my good buddy, Mr. Dallas Keithley.
My name is Dallas Keithley. Been in the industry for right around 21 years now, going on 21 years. Loving every minute of it and learning something new every day. What I'm able to give to the agents is show them how to build trust with the applicant, show them how to early on set the stage, and how to turn small sales into bigger sales.
Oh.
Yeah.
Excited you're here, man. If you look back and let's just say you were in this experience.
Yeah, I'd have killed for this experience. Are you kidding me? Yeah. This is awesome, yeah. The thing that comes to mind is like your dad says all the time, you get one shot. You get one shot. And you think about the hundreds, thousands of people that tried to be where you are, This is your one shot. This is, I mean, and I have no doubt that this is going to go on. There's going to be season 10, 11, 12, 13, but there will only be one season 1, right? There will only be one season 1 winner, and that's going to set the mark for everybody, right? So I'm excited for that, yeah.
I love it, brother. Appreciate you. Give it up, Dallas Keithley. All right, our final mentor for day 4 of Ultimate Agent. He promises to be the best mentor to date. Okay, he wrote 85,000. What do y'all think about that, by the way?
Nope.
Right? He wrote $85,000 his first 6 weeks in the business. Recruited 69 people in the business in his first 60 days, all the way from Dallas, Texas. Please welcome Nate Offert.
My name is Nate Offert. I live in Frisco, Texas, and I've been in the industry for going on right around almost 8 years now. I have a passion, I think, for helping so many agents because I knew what a loser I was, how insecure I was. I didn't think I deserved to have success. When I met my mentor and went to one of my first trainings, learning this information and being around those people who were willing to pour in me, my entire confidence changed, my life changed, my relationships are better, and it's just so much that I want to pour. If I can pour a little bit into you, what I got, then I'm doing my job. And I did not say that, by the way. I did not say that.
You're backing down from it?
You're trying to get down. No, I was the ultimate mentor.
First of all, Nate has all the energy, where he just brightens up a room.
Roger's amazing.
So I'm hoping to be able to utilize Dallas this afternoon.
How excited are y'all to have these 3 here for the next 3 days, by the way, right? So excited. Patrice, which one are you most excited to work with?
Nate.
Okay, why Nate?
Well, because Nate, you know, he's the ultimate telesales guy, right?
Amanda, how about for you? Which mentor stands out that you're excited to work with today?
It's Nate.
Okay.
Well, he stands out in more than one way.
That's true.
Hey, you know what? If you want to blow my candle out so yours shines brighter, then feel free, guys. You know, we're good.
Are you going to let us sell it all?
We may have to now.
If they did, which one of you guys are getting second?
I'll take all the leads that people can't close. I'll go work those.
Okay.
I like this.
Do you guys think Nate would finish last? How would that work?
In the field?
In the field, yes.
He'd be trying to figure out where to park that car.
I love these guys.
I love it. Michael, who's getting eliminated today? If it's not you, who is it?
It's just not me, that's all I know.
He's not confrontational.
Amanda, who's getting eliminated today?
Really? Sorry, buddy.
That's all right. That's the easy one. He's got a negative $100, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I went with it.
All right, day 4. Let's rock and roll. Somebody's getting eliminated tonight. Turn over every stone, as we said, and let's go rock and roll.
Let's go.
This episode is brought to you by Amanda Lunsford with Family First Life. Amanda entered the Ultimate Agent contest to inspire women to believe in themselves again. She once lost her spark, but focused on 1% better every single day. Call 317-385-6529 or visit ffl-info.com to join her team.
Today, my strategy right now is we're in training right now. They're giving us new techniques, teaching us some things. I'm gonna take this information in and I'm gonna use the information that they're giving me.
The number one thing in sales that you have to have in order to make a sale is what? Begins with T. Nope. Trust. Trust. You have to have trust. Where does trust begin when you're door knocking? At the door. When you're pulling that driveway, like who's the stranger in the yard, right? Who's the car coming in? So you have to think, okay, how do I lower that barrier and increase trust? I leave my car running, they see the exhaust, the door is open, I'm there for a short time, I don't have all my luggage walking up to the door like I'm coming in for 2 hours, right? It's all there in the house.
Well, when I was asked to be one of the coaches here on The Ultimate Agent, I knew what it was like when I started for the first time in sales. And it's not just about the selling of life insurance, it's about this art of persuasion, because really in sales, that's what we're doing. We're telling somebody, we're convincing somebody, we're asking somebody to accept a premise that we're presenting. I wanted to bring a roadmap for that formula, for those 5 steps: belief, trust, stakes, options, and solutions. And once I believe people understand that in sales, they can pretty much be successful in any sales venue, not just life insurance.
Okay, you said something to me that bugged me. You said daytime's not a good day to be calling mortgage protection, right? Now don't say anything. Mindset, dude.
Yeah.
Why is it not good? It's good. Why? That's in your brain.
Yeah.
They have a cell phone, dude. Do you have a cell phone?
Yeah.
If I called you right now and said I have $100,000 in a bag of cash, you can come down to the grocery store and get it right now, it's 3 minutes away, would you pick up the phone and answer it?
Yeah.
Is it a bad time for you?
No.
You're protecting that family's from financial devastation, right?
Nate's awesome. He's super personable, genuine, and he really cares. And he's seen a lot of success with new agents being able to write hundreds in their first month. And so just to be able to get a lot of coaching and training from him is like priceless.
So with Josh, when he wrote $31,000 in APV his first $103,000 his first 31 days, all he did was dial, set appointments. If he's not running an appointment, he's dialing. He dialed in the morning, he dialed in the afternoon, he dialed at night. He just kept dialing, and he had 10 in play. 10 in play at all times. And that's, you can do that virtual. So what do you have, 4 in play?
No, I've got 9 today.
You got 9 appointments to play. Okay, great. Never let that number get below 9 between now and Wednesday. And if you want to do anything virtually, you'll win. If you cannot let it get past 9 or 10, so if you have 9 today and you have 2 that don't show up, you're on that phone, you're replacing them. So all it is like, think about like you have these 10 appointments on there, they start falling off, you're dumping more on. And when you look on that calendar, if every moment of the day you have 10 appointments set, you can't lose. So I did it. We called it 10 in play. Just keep 10 in play no matter what. And virtually you can do that because you always have access to the leads and you can keep calling and you keep the 10 in play. If it's 8 in play, keep 8 in play. Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah.
Right? But like 10 in play would be able to. How many do you have in play right now?
4.
Well, get busy. Let's go. Go. Quit talking to me and get to work.
This morning, I was totally defeated, had a breakdown, was crying, all of my emotions, couldn't work the system, couldn't find a place to work. I had to set up an office in the bathroom. The stress of everything just came down on me. Okay, yeah, I'm not trying to be, I just need, okay.
So this is up to you.
Okay.
It's your call.
Okay, cool.
Whatever's best for you. You gotta win.
Right. Hello, hi, Carolyn. Hi, Miss Carolyn, good morning. My name is Patrice. I received the form that you sent in regarding information on the new 2022 final expense life insurance plans. I'm calling to give you that information. Well, maybe it was your husband, Donald.
Life can suck sometimes, but you know, if you really focus, you can come out on top.
How do you feel about today so far?
Good. I've got a couple sales done, but I've got a couple more appointments. Got some fresh leads they just gave me, so hopefully do a couple more one-call closes.
Okay.
And see where that goes. And plus, I have a follow-up from one that I sold on Saturday. She wants to do another one, so.
Okay, good. Why are you really passionate about the business? What makes you passionate about that? You said you really wanted to make I think the other night you were telling me you want impact for women?
Oh, for sure, because obviously after losing my son, it was a dark place. Like, I didn't know if I even wanted to exist, but obviously as a mother to 2 beautiful daughters, I had to exist. And so I had to find my way out of that. I like one of my favorite phrases, it takes guts to get out of the rut. But if you really focus on 1% better every day, you can shine bright like a diamond again. And that's what I tell my daughters, because they had a front row seat to the demise of me. And for a patch of 3.5 years, they saw me crying at least pretty much daily.
Wow.
And then losing my hero, my father, just put the nail in it. And then my daughter's situation. Wow. So it was just a lot. But it's
you've risen from the ashes.
I've risen from the ashes.
You're the diamond now.
That's why I'm glad that not only did they see the demise, they've got to see the shine.
Triumph.
Yeah, exactly, the triumph. People think in life that if there's a 30% that you need a 30% growth before you start succeeding, they think it's too monumental and they can't reach it.
Yeah, you're saying
but if
1%
you truly
better every day, I love
focus
it.
on that 1%, that's just you failing forward.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. So let's go rock it. Do you think you deserve to win?
Well, hell yeah.
Are you going to win?
Yes.
Well, you're not going to win talking to me, right? We got to go to the phone.
Exactly.
Let's go. That's awesome. Let's see what we can help you do here.
I said, well, why don't you go ahead and get that policy out for me? That way when I get there, I can go ahead and take a look at it and everything looks good. I'm going to go ahead and tell you everything looks good. I said, but my job is just to make sure and review what you have is the right thing.
Nice. Yeah. And she said, go.
Yeah.
Nice. There you go. Beautiful, man. I love people that have policies in place.
Oh yeah. No, it means that
because they believe in life insurance and they're gonna, if they buy one, people don't buy one car.
Exactly.
So yeah, I love that. Very nice.
So I'm hoping to be able to utilize Dallas this afternoon. My goal is to run all these appointments this morning and then set up my afternoon, evening, and head out over to Lincoln. Whenever you're applying new knowledge, you just have this extra confidence in yourself and you're able to help more families.
Hey, I'm not interested.
Mark, this is a form that you sent me. I'm not a telemarketer, but I'm just responding to the form you guys sent me. So
Yeah, I'm no longer interested. Thank you very much for the call.
Oh?
Hello, Nancy.
Yeah, this is Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. This is Johnny. Just getting back to you about the new state-regulated final expense program. You filled out. You said your birthday was August 3rd, 1968. Is that correct?
Yeah, what's this for?
I love it. This is for the new state-regulated final expense program here in Nebraska for only Nebraska residents. It's actually an exclusive offer that we're having.
Okay.
Yes. So I'm the field underwriter here, and just wanted to get this information to you. When could I have like hundreds of requests, but is now a good time that we could kind of review these, or would later today be better? It should take about 10 minutes to review fill out an application, see if you could get approved.
What's it? What do you get? Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Is now a good time?
Yeah, we can do that now. Yeah.
Perfect. I told him, in one of our one-on-ones, I said, Johnny, if I got this industry, if I got connected like you're getting connected now to this industry when I was 20 years old, I cannot imagine where I'd be. And I also told him if I was betting and I was starting an agency from ground zero, I would bet on him every time and I would choose him every time because that kid has a super bright future.
Sounds good, and you
Awesome.
have a wonderful day. God bless.
You too. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Boom! Boom. That's how you close a deal. By the washer and dryer. Welcome back. I saw a lot of activity this morning, a lot of running around the house. I saw Johnny upstairs set an appointment, and then he was running down the stairs, literally out of the house to his car. Michael, how you feeling mentally about this process right now?
Mentally, it's been tough. I mean, honestly, there's been a lot going on. This house is active. I've had to be like, hey, enough, and people are like walking out the door.
Or running.
Yeah, it's not easy. This is tough. People don't realize. You're literally giving leads, and then you got to expect to sell them like every day, right? Along the way, and in a new market, there's a lot of specifics here.
I'm a seasoned agent, and this would be a tough thing for me to jump into. Leads you're unfamiliar with, CRMs you're unfamiliar with, products you're unfamiliar with. I'm proud of all you guys.
Then you push through it. I was watching earlier. I think it was Michael had somebody on the phone. He's got Roger Short and Nate Offert and a camera in his face. Go.
No pressure.
No pressure at all. Yeah.
No pressure. You're good. No pressure.
We have 12 new fresh direct mail leads that just came in from our friends over at Insurance Marketing Hub, Cindy Seal. Also, it is time for another agent challenge.
Yes.
Okay? Exciting, right? Which is exciting. This is a big one because there are 4 contestants, 3 mentors that can physically go and help you. So this is you're gonna actually win time with mentors. First, second, and third, we'll get to choose who they spend several hours with. So we're going to do a challenge. And the way this is gonna work is you are going to get 90 seconds to sell them a fire ticket to 8% Nation, right? You're gonna get a couple minutes to research the details of that, and you're gonna be able to jump in and see if you can close a fire ticket to 8% in 90 seconds. Also, since Johnny won the first 2 days in the field, Johnny gets to choose the order of how we go sell this, right? So who would you like to send over there first?
Michael, Amanda, Patrice, me.
Okay, Michael, Amanda, Patrice, me. Dude, he keeps putting it on the man.
Fine.
I like it, dude. He'll rise to the occasion for sure, right? Also, the judges are going to keep scores and tallies on each of the contestants during this contest, and they are judging you on how you interact, how you overcome, and how you close. And you have to do it all in 90 seconds. So let's jump to the challenge.
Yeah, I was waiting to sell Cody. To be honest, I was like super excited to be able to get that opportunity. Cody, how's it going?
Good.
You doing well?
I am, man. How are you?
I'm doing well, man. Doing well. Yeah, it's a great day. Let me ask you something. Do you want to triple your leads, triple your revenue, and triple your team volume? And I was like, dude, I know more about him than anybody else in this competition. I've been sold by the people that he teaches to sell these tickets, these exact tickets.
So that experience was a little scary. Now you and I have been talking a lot lately about what can we do to get agents more engaged, right? Because we want our agents to be more engaged, we want them to learn more things, but we can't figure out how. Listen, basically I just gave it all I put everything in and gave it all I had. I learned so much. Oh my goodness, I am ready to rock and roll. I had so much on the line.
I always get a little nervous, definitely, on those. Probably talk too fast.
Oh.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. One of the good things about, in being in this business, it's really important to stay close to the fire. So you definitely need one of these fire tickets. It's going to have some great speakers, Tim Tebow. It's definitely tough when there's multiple people staring at you. So that was good.
You said that you wanted to attend the best insurance conference in the world. This is it. I've got a ticket here for fire. This is the fire ticket.
The main thing that I've learned being in this business is get what the client wants and get what they really desire and pull that out. What's the most important thing that you're looking for this conference to do for you?
I do want to do all those things.
Uh-huh.
I've heard there's a lot of hype and no value. Is that true?
Oh, that's definitely not true, because I thought the same exact thing as you. But when I went, I was able to quadruple my revenue within 30 days.
I should have bought fire. Oh my goodness. I could have been sitting up there in the front with Roger and Nate. Oh my goodness. Dallas, all those guys were up there. That's where I should have been. I didn't have a good morning. First, second, or third, whichever one it was, I had to win it. Here's the most exciting part. So last year, I sat in the diamond section, but that's not good enough.
And it also has a social hour with Lauren Askins. And
I don't like to socialize.
You don't like to socialize? Well, you don't have to come.
You're gonna make your money back by just rubbing shoulders with the elite.
Have you been?
I have not been.
Absolutely, you should buy it. Here's why. Because our agents, what it's going to do is it's going to take them to the next level.
Okay.
At the Q&A.
Good.
And the lunch.
Good.
And on the shuttle bus.
Good.
This is valued at $20,000. How much can you do today?
I could probably make a down payment of $2,500 maybe?
That's perfect, and then we'll get you on a contract. I'll send that over to you. What was the routing number?
Okay, welcome back. Let's see who won. This was close, this was tough. They got some feedback. They're gonna let us know who's first, second, and third. and how you did.
Well, I got a question. Who feels like they closed strong?
What would you do over again if you could?
I would have just started right away.
Okay.
When you raised your hand and said you closed good, what's your definition of that? Why did you feel you closed good, Michael?
I didn't discount the ticket, and he took the ticket.
How about you, Amanda?
Just bringing up some of the value of why you should invest in it to stay close to the fire. Yeah.
Same question, Johnny?
I got him to give me a commitment and that he could give money today.
Patrice, why do you think you closed well?
I think I closed well because I gave the value of what the ticket was.
So people operate on 3 levels as far as their needs go, right? There's an external need, an obvious one, right? I don't have the keys to my car, I need my keys. That's an obvious one. The internal need is I've got to take my child to the hospital, so I really need my keys because I got to go. And the last one is a philosophical, which is right or wrong. Good parents take their kids to the doctor, right? So which one do you take action on the most? Which one is the most important? So when you're selling anything to anybody, the key is getting to that internal need. What is their need, and how does my product and service help them solve their problem? We can pitch. If we're just pitching, it's just to the external.
So who felt that they got to that internal need? There you go. Yeah. That was the separating, and then we'll announce that we all unanimously decided the number 1 winner is Johnny. And it came down to that, just asking the questions.
The second person that we saw that stood out, probably got to the second place, was there simply because of their enthusiasm about it. Like, I wanted to go to 8% because of the value that they brought. Like, it took me back there. I was sitting, she said, I was in diamond, I wanted to be in fire. It took me back there thinking, man, I want to be that close too, right? And so Patrice did a great job, and so we gave her second place, and she loved it.
So,
and this was hard.
Okay, so this was our whole entire our debating back and forth. So it was close.
It was a tie as far as we were concerned, but we had to pick one versus the other. We were doing rock, paper, scissors. We gave the edge to Amanda on the third place.
Just so you know, we didn't end up deciding it through rock, paper, scissors. But that's where we were. But like I said, she just had that little edge. And congratulations to all of you.
Good job. Okay, so this agent challenge, first, second, third get to choose the mentor that goes out to help them right now. So who do you select? Johnny gets to pick.
Dang, this is like a great panel, great people. I'm gonna go with Roger.
Boom.
Nice. All right, Roger's joining Johnny. Okay. All right, Patrice, second place. Who you got?
I'm gonna go in the field today. I think I'm gonna take Dallas with me.
Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, that means Amanda.
I'll take Nate the Great.
There you go. You have no choice.
I would have picked you first if I was first. So.
Oh, that's good. Makes you feel better.
All right, Nate and Amanda. Okay, I love it.
Love it.
Awesome job. Great challenge. Let's go make some sales and finish up day 4 strong.
At the time, I really didn't have a clear understanding of Dallas's experience.
Let's go. This is what winners look like leaving, baby. We're gonna go out there. We ain't coming back till we win.
And throughout the morning, I had an opportunity to talk to Dallas and found out, like, he's a rock star in the field. And not only is he a rock star, but he absolutely loves it.
Is it against the rules to flatten somebody's tire? I mean, is that?
No, it's not.
Let's do it.
I'm feeling awesome. I have a mentor with me, Dallas. He is the king of door knocking. So we're gonna hit it, and we're coming back with some sales.
It's very humbling to try to help someone because these guys are rock stars, man. You know, I feel like they could be teaching me as much as I'm teaching them. So it's really fun just to be around the whole atmosphere.
So Roger's like a super genuine, nice dude, and I was really looking forward to meeting him.
Do you have all of your direct mail leads printed?
Yeah.
Make sure you take every lead you have with you.
Okay.
Okay? And that beautiful Michael Kors case you got.
It's my wife's.
So Johnny Nitafan is one of the most engaging contestants in this challenge. I'm just so excited to see where Johnny goes.
Are you ready?
Yep.
We're good?
Born ready.
All right. You got all your stuff?
Yep.
You got to run out the door, man. It's like your move. He's gone. There's leads everywhere in here. There's so many leads back there. There's people back there that need insurance. We're gonna sell some. Johnny, final words. Final words.
We're gonna go dominant and be #1 again. Let's go.
So I was working with Nate Offer today, and he's great because like he pushes you. Yeah. He wants you to put, you know, things in the universe and actually achieve them, not just say you're going to achieve it, like achieve it. Plus he's tough love, and that's important to me because I don't like to be coddled. So
go, let's go.
Okay.
All right, so you good to go here? You're just calling them up.
Okay.
I got off the phone with Becky. My name's Amanda.
Okay.
Just want to get this application, see what you're going to be pre-qualified for. Okay?
That's his number.
Yeah. Don't freak out, just get it done. Assume the sale. The sale's already made.
4-3.
I've had people go, I'm not buying anything tonight, and I walk out with 3 policies. I got people go, well, you're not coming over my house, and I was over their house, or I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. It's all knee-jerk reactions. I mean, you got to understand that if you're buying a lead, #1, whatever form of lead it is, whether it's a digital lead, a Facebook lead, a mailer lead, whatever lead you're buying, they requested the information, right? And they want the information.
Hi, is this Chuck?
Yeah.
Hi, Chuck. My name's Amanda. I just got off the phone with Becky, your wife.
Yeah.
I just need to ask a few questions to go ahead and get this submitted.
It's been a rough couple days, and it's not an easy competition. So I called one of my appointments a little early because I stacked my appointments like Nate was teaching us, right? And I triple booked 3 appointments every hour, 6, 7, 8 o'clock tonight, because I knew that coming down to the wire, it's just gonna be nuts. So I called him and I said, hey Rudolph, you know, I didn't get a few bits of information. I didn't ask you if you use tobacco or not. I said, and then I asked him all the medical questions. He's like, no, I'm good to go. The only thing I got is high blood pressure. I said, I'll call you back in 5 minutes, ran the quote, went through dug in, got the why, and he's got 2 daughters in their 40s, unmarried. I said, well, what would happen if with the home? He's like, I honestly don't know. He's like, they probably sell it because they need the money. I said, well, let's go ahead and split that 50-50 for them. And so I gave him the 2 options. He didn't like the $263 a month. I think if I would have done a better job on that, I could have done it, but he went with $50,000 in coverage for $177 a month.
Boom. Yes, that's what I'm saying, baby. Let's go, let's go. So you're saying you have 4 left tonight, right?
Yeah.
How many did you have total with them all stacked up?
All stacked up?
Yeah.
I had 9.
You had 9, but you have 4 left?
Yes.
So 2 time slots?
Yes, 7 and, well, yeah.
What are you gonna come back with tonight then?
At least another 2,500.
All right, good, that's awesome.
So what's your biggest advice for this competition?
You got to stay in the moment, and you got to try to win the day. So today it's all about production, and Amanda right now is ahead. Okay. You got any sales today?
Yeah.
You do? How much?
560.
560? I think Amanda's probably got close to 900 or 1,000.
Yeah, she was telling me.
Is this them? 10021?
Yep.
So I typically, when we do training like this,
yeah,
I typically go in and just say, hi, my name is blah, blah, blah. Just say, we're actually doing shadow training today for training purposes, so that, because we got a lot of families around here to help. Is it okay if I have Roger come in? And then they go, okay. And then you bring him in.
Okay.
And then you introduce me.
Okay.
This is Roger, he's one of the trainers at our company, and we're working together today, and then I'll be able to give you some credibility.
Okay. Cool.
Okay?
It's Johnny. How are you? Yeah, Johnny, we spoke on the phone earlier. Rose?
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. What's going on?
Yeah. Oh, I was just getting, I'm coming with the information you requested about the life insurance, and then we're gonna talk about that.
Oh, it's life insurance.
Yeah, and final expense coverage and all
I got
that.
life insurance. I got 2 of them.
Yeah, let me, so I got my trainer, he's shadowing Roger in there, is it okay if we come in?
Well, I have company right now.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
No,
I
it'll
have
take
company now.
it'll
But
take
I
about
don't
like
have,
5.
I got insurance, you know, and I
Uh-huh.
talked to my family, they told me just keep what I have, leave that stuff alone.
Yeah, no, I'd love to come, just review it, see if there's any help that we
Okay,
could
make
do.
it another time then, because I got, like I said, the company in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Would like later today be better
Yeah,
for you?
call me and let me see, okay?
Okay.
Just call,
Yeah.
let me know, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Rose, great
Nice
to meet you. Thank you. She brought people over, so she's like, "Can we make it a different time?" I was like, "It'll take about 5 minutes," and she's like, "I already got it, life insurance." I was like, "Oh, that's awesome."
So in that situation, just say, no worries. I love when my family comes over too. This will just take a few minutes. Let me go grab the stuff and I'll be right back. See how I'm like addressing it?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to overcome it. I'm addressing it. Now, if they're gonna tell me when I walk back in, now is just really not a good time, and they really put their foot down, well, now you're getting a definitive no. But right now we have a no. It's going to be a no. We're not gonna be able to get back and do it. Right?
Yeah.
That was our shot to get in. And so you gotta do whatever you can to get in. Because there was something that triggered that when she filled that out.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? Literally this mail went out 2.5 weeks ago. Right? So a week and a half ago, you fill this out, something was something, right? So we just need to have an opportunity to try to rekindle that and find out what that was. And review that policy, but that's gonna happen. So,
Yeah.
all right, let's go. Let's bounce.
What's that?
Her term was just approved.
She just did a signature?
Yeah, so we're good. It's approved.
Do yours. Did you sign your stuff and submit it?
No, I already did it. Yeah, it's approved.
She signed hers?
Yeah. Done.
Oh, did you stab me with a pen?
Oh. Well, I made sure it was sideways. So we're good with that.
So what's that put you at now?
55 almost.
54?
54 and 81.
Go on, get more on, get more on. Two sales in 45 minutes and 2 hours of technical difficulty. Just not now. You get a Mac, right? I can't mentor you if you don't have a Mac.
This episode is brought to you by Amanda Lunsford with Family First Life. Amanda entered the Ultimate Agent contest to inspire women to believe in themselves again. She once lost her spark, but focused on 1% better every single day. Call 317-385-6529 or visit ffl-info.com to join her team.
Yeah, I got your message. We're on our way back. I should be back there in about 4 minutes.
Well, okay. I don't want to hurt Johnny, so whatever we got to do.
Yeah, we're 4 minutes away. We turned, when I saw your text, we were just wrapping up, so we started driving that way.
Okay, cool. He needs it.
Yeah. All right, we'll be back there shortly.
Did y'all get an app, or does he just have the one from this morning?
Just the one from this morning.
Okay.
All right, what are we up against? What do we need?
I can't tell you like specifics, but I will tell you that I would try to make as many as I could.
Of course. That's not helping us. All right, we'll see you shortly.
All right, see you.
Bye.
Dude, I bet Johnny, who has dominated this competition, by the way, like every step of the way, he's won multiple challenges. He had the most by far the first 2 days. He crushed day 2. He's sitting at $500. I bet he is sweating. He's freaking out. And elimination is in 2 hours and 35 minutes.
You ready? 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. We got this. We got it. It's like any other day in the insurance business, man. It's a grind, and when you get some of the sequences not online, when you get maybe the wife coming in late and you kind of doing a one-legger, kind of throws things off. So we've had a couple of those scenarios today. He's a little frustrated. He's got max potential. He's gonna have a great career, but he's frustrated because he's not on the board the way he wanted to be today. So
I was listening to David Goggins today, Can't Hurt Me, and this dude like knows how to push it beyond his limits and take that governor off of like my mind. And like listening to him in the car, I'm like, I need to do more, I can do more, and I'm only competing against myself at the end of the day.
Yo. Forgot the gate code.
how's it going, Patrice?
Good. I got 2 apps, but I know I need to do more. I have to make some calls. Hey, Lamisha, this is Patrice, your life insurance agent. Really, I don't know, because things can change so fast.
So I could fill out an application for him, see if we could get him approved. I'm like right down the block.
Oh, you mean like go see him?
Yeah, so, cause I'm like in the area.
Yeah, I'll call and tell him that you're what time is it?
Yeah, it's 6:45. I know that activity is king and activity will beat talent. I'm not gonna be eliminated tonight. What is his number? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call you and then I'll call him. We'll get him on the line and help him fill out an application. How's that sound?
Oh, okay.
Okay,
All right.
awesome. And you could what is his number so I could call both of you guys?
Johnny's got grit. I mean, he's not gonna give up. So he's still up there grinding until the last minute.
Okay, do you mind if I give him a call and just,
Give me 1 second, I'm just gonna talk to my senior underwriter, make sure we're headed in the right direction.
You're going in and out. Can you hear me? Can you hear me well?
Roger, you can hear?
End of day 4. It's another big night, right? Numbers are in. We're about to go through those. Patrice just took a giant sigh. Why'd you do that?
Today was rough. It was a roller coaster. It was filled with a lot of ups, downs, and in-betweens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are you with today?
Oh, I was with Dallas today.
Nice. How was that experience?
That was awesome.
Dallas, how was it for you, man? Hanging out with Patrice all day.
It was awesome. In my head, I'm thinking, okay, she's got to get comfortable. You can tell she's not comfortable. It's not where she's supposed to be. But then we get back in the car and she had a phone call in the car. And I mean, that's when she turned it on. That's when I saw Patrice just come to life. Like, I'm like, man, I should be taking notes over here, writing down what she's saying, because she just, man, she got really good. It was awesome.
Nate, how was it for you, man? You were with Amanda for most of the afternoon/evening.
It was awesome because, you know, I was telling both Patrice and Amanda the things I like most about them, and what Amanda is so great at doing, it's not about being male, female, tall, short, skinny, old, young. She's just great at taking the advice without having it affect her in any way. Just, hey, here's the advice, do it. Like, I don't have to tiptoe around it and be like, okay, are you okay, or anything like that. And I know she owes a lot to her father, because we had a conversation about, you know, her father and how the role he played in her life, and how, you know, she lost him too young, and that's one of the things that drives her. And so she has this inner drive that is just above and beyond making money. She wants to help people. She wants to make an impact in everyone's life, but specifically for women, because when you hear her story, it's so inspiring, and we talked a little bit about it before we started dialing, because I think it's so important, like, what's inside that I can help pull out, to help overcome those obstacles and those hurdles and those things that may, you're making me emotional too, that may be causing you to doubt yourself. And if you get past that, I mean, yeah, the techniques are good, the skills are good, but like, people can feel that through the phone, they can feel it in person, and she nailed it. So I'm super proud of you. You're awesome. So it was super good.
That's great. Johnny, you were with Mr. Roger today.
Yep.
How was that experience, man?
Things didn't go the way we planned and wanted to. There's just some things that happened. They're just like, it was tough. I learned a ton today from Roger. He's a great coach, great teacher, but it was tough.
And that happens, you know, sometimes. What I saw in him, though, was a drive. And as I was saying on the way back, you know, like it's an unbelievable opportunity and career. And I said, I don't know where I would be today if I found this business when I was 20. Man, if I had to bet 10 times out of 10, I'd bet on Johnny. You know, like he's going to be huge in the business.
No matter what happens tonight, I mean, you guys have a monumental career and success path ahead of you. I don't want to see any of you guys go home.
Awesome job to our ministers today. Thank you guys for joining us. Okay, let's give them a round of applause. As I said earlier, the results are in. It's time to go over numbers, right? It's probably the least favorite part of the day. However, we did have someone that had a massive day, an incredible day, and finished first today, which is with 7 cells for $7,267.35, Amanda Lunsford.
Felt great. The last couple days, I've definitely been out of my comfort zone with door knocking in home, and I was blessed to hang out with Nate because he's great for the mindset.
And because you were first today, you will win 2 fire tickets to 8% Nation, where you can hang out backstage with the speakers for lunch. You could sit in with Moon. You could sit in the first row. Congratulations on an amazing day. Let's give it up one more time for Amanda. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, second place on the day, 3 cells for $2,595.72. Patrice Shepard. Way to go, Patrice.
Oh my goodness. This industry is an awesome industry. It's a great industry. And if you put some hard work in, you'll get good results out.
Way to go, Patrice.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Down to our final 2 for the evening. Johnny, you did very well and crushed today's challenge, right? Also, your attitude in general, every single day, is awesome. I do feel like you've started to lose some confidence or change your mind on certain decisions, right? Even the mentor you were gonna pick this morning, etc. I also think you got to where you started rushing and skipping some steps. Michael, your urgency went up today. It was visible. Also, you gained some confidence. However, I do know that if you increased your overall enthusiasm on the phones and throughout your day a little bit, your cells would go up for sure. Johnny, what's your wife been saying to you about this experience as y'all started communicating back and forth?
I just get emotional thinking about it because she is like a huge support system. To be honest, there's some things that I just thought that I just get, and that as I speak it, I sound crazy. But then when I'm like texting her, like I'm feeling a little down or whatever, she's like she's speaking life over me. Like what wife is gonna be like, you need to crush those limiting beliefs that you have. Why are you still holding on to those? Like, you have so much more potential in you. It's just crazy to me that I would be so blessed to have like such an amazing support system. I feel like it's just like crazy to be able to have that. Such an incredible gift.
What would you have, looking back over today, what would you have changed?
I would not door knock again. I made that decision on Saturday, and I literally made the same mistake because I chose a mentor because they were good at door knocking when that's not my style. Never door knocked in my life. And I don't know why I decided to switch that and choose to do that, but I did, and it's just, I made that decision on Saturday. I'm gonna go back to the systems, back to the basics. I'm gonna call, set appointments, and sell. That's what I'm gonna do, and I didn't execute on that today. So it's tough.
Yeah, it is. Michael, what would you have improved looking back over your experience?
Increasing my urgency, for one. Taking advantage of the challenges to have those few hours of mentoring, I think ultimately that's been my biggest downfall so far, because I mean, I've heard everyone's stories about just that time, and that was the reason for coming here, was to get that one-on-one time. I've had some one-on-one time, but not in my element.
Why has this Ultimate Agent contest meant so much to you?
First of all, taking care of those forms that we receive, they're not just forms or leads. They're families that have reached out and asked for help, and sometimes this is their last lifeline. And it's my job to go out there and bring them in and show them exactly what they need. And then it's my team, you know? My team's back home right now, and I mean, they're begging for information. I'm like, I can't tell you anything, you know? Like, I can't. I want to. I would love to. You know, like, what have you learned? Like, the time will come and I'll be able to share all that.
What would you tell other agents that are watching this from all over the globe right now?
Take this career seriously. You're helping yourself and you're helping your family as well. It's amazing what'll come from just taking the time and helping families out there.
Unfortunately, it's elimination time. The person who is going home and being eliminated tonight is Johnny. Dude, you have fought for this, bro. Like, you have fought for this as much as anybody else has. Talk about your experience while you've been here.
It's been amazing. Priceless. Yeah, I mean, it's tough to go home. Like, I do have a sour taste in my mouth of just going home early, because this is not what I wrote. This is not the story that I was trying to write. Johnny is an amazing kid. Patrice and I were even talking about it. We both have kids the exact same age as Johnny. And I obviously would have loved to see my son grow up, but Johnny's parents are, I'm sure, very proud. He's a good kid.
You are an amazing individual. You truly have a good heart. You're walking the good walk right now. This is not in any means a loss for you. Brother, you're gonna go out there, you're gonna be bigger than I am, you know, and quicker.
The first time you asked the question, Patrice, who's your biggest competitor? I was like, myself, right? Then the next day you asked the same question, and I said, Johnny. I see so much potential in him. And I have a 19-year-old son who's gonna be 20 in a couple of days. The maturity that Johnny has, he is like a grown man. I know Johnny has a bright, bright future. And Johnny, I just want to say to you that I am so very proud of you. I cannot wait to see the great, great things that you're going to do in this industry, not only in this industry, but the impact that you're going to have on this world. I'm proud of you.
What would you like to say, knowing this is your last moment on the show?
I mean, this is the worst I'm going to be. You're looking at it.
So true. You keep working like you are, you keep thinking like you are, you keep the right attitude, right? You keep shattering limiting beliefs, you keep listening to your wife, Bailey, and dude, you have an incredibly bright future.
Those are the things I'm gonna remember. Being able to like literally see like my role model like write down his goals every day. That's who I wanna be. and being able to have this opportunity like springboards it so much, but at the same time, it's like, I really want to bring what I've learned here and like, how great can I make this be? How big can I make this be?
I didn't want to see him go because he definitely deserves it. He's gonna succeed in life for sure.
Your drive and determination is unmatched by anyone your age that I've met.
I really want to bring what I've learned here and like, how great can I make this be? How big can I make this be? So I'm really excited to be able to see what happens because this was an absolutely amazing opportunity.
On the next episode of The Ultimate Agent.
Day 5, welcome to top 3.
Tonight is the night where we eliminate one person and it's just gonna be 2 standing.
Everyone else has had their big day so far, right? Patrice had her top day. Amanda had her top day. Johnny had his top day. Well, someone's due, right?
Like, just do what you know how to do. Protect families.
Well, today is extremely important. You are starting over at 0, and it's another elimination day. It's getting real.